So the Marius Brothers were founded by Marceline Champagne in France, in a little place called Mals. The school, we have 22 teachers, mostly from the Solomons, except for the Maris brothers teaching in the school. They are the only foreigners teaching at St Joseph Tenaru. So here we have three brothers: Brother Sixtus, Brother, who's the other one? Brother Dominic, and myself. I am the community leader, and Brother Dominic is the besa of the house, and Sixtus is a member of the community. The three of us are teaching in the school. We also have another brother who's living in Laumanasa who also teaches in the school. His name is Brother Claudius. So he's a Solomon Islander. And we have another brother who's working in the formation, but he's also foreign. He's from PNG, Brother Ken. We actually are not as resourceful as other countries. Sometimes we just have to improvise. Sometimes the teacher only has one textbook and he has to use that with the students. Our library is very old too. Our library doesn't have updated books. We don't use internet here. We are working on getting internet through the school, but it's taking a long time. And I think it happens everywhere in the Solomons. Yeah. But yeah, I wish I could, like, my farm could generate a bit more money so that I can get some of those things that the students need for their education. This school has a big piece of land, and our farm takes up nearly 6 or 7 hectares to be used for farming. So at the moment we are into rice, and for rice we actually have the Taiwanese people, what we call the rock technical assistance to the Solomon. So we are part of that what we call it, a program, and so in a sense rice has become a part of our life too. So students learn how to plant it and to look after it and to harvest and also to sell or to eat. We also have started developing vegetables where we actually, like, we have corn, we have watermelon, we have tried nearly everything. So cabbages, and again these things, part of it is the schools, but also we get assistance from our friends from Taiwan. Yeah. We have cattle. I think we have the last time I counted, we had 22 animals in the farm, cows. I started work back in PNG, in the most remote place in PNG. That's when I started my teaching career. And I went to teach in Bougainville, and then went back again to PNG, and then I went to Medeng, which is another place, but I went there as a student to begin my master's in educational leadership. And then I came to the Solomons. There are lots of differences in the educational system that we follow. So theirs is very, very different. Like even like for us, it's very systematic. You have to get certain things at certain given dates. Whereas here it's quite relaxed. And even I consider, I don't want to be biased, but I consider our place is quite high in terms of education. Want my students to be working at the level that PNG is working on, but then I can't force them to go up as quickly as they are, because it depends on what everyone else is following. So that would be another difference. But the mentality also of people and the approach that they take towards education, the way they value education, may be different too. For us, it's a survival of the fittest. You have to work hard, gain yourself a place in education. There's no space for, like, if you fail now you can repeat later. Here, if you fail, you can actually go through the back door and still continue. I mean, it's got its pluses and minuses, but in PNC you can't do that. Once you fail, you fail. So as a leader, you tend to have a vision for something you'd like to achieve at the end. Sometimes when you don't achieve that, that can always become a big thing. Yeah. After 3 years, I think I've learned to accept that sometimes you will ask for something and you will not get it, and it's more because of the people that work with you. Okay? So I've had my frustrations in the school, but I've always considered that as part of the life that I live. I think I've had more fun, maybe because I'm fun. I love fun. Then I don't count my negative experiences as the ones that I should. I'm happy. I'm quite contented with what I have achieved in this school, and I don't think I can degrade that by the less positive experiences. I'm not pessimistic. I'm very optimistic. Just to use those two words.